everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all okay. So today's video is my newborn baby essentials, and these are everything that I think you need if you are preparing yourselves ready to have a baby and bring a baby into the world. I don't think you need to spend loads. I don't think you need to be excessive. These are the things that I think you need before your baby is born. Like lots of things you can get afterwards, you know, there's things like play mats and baby like bouncer chairs and things. You can get them, you know, later down the line. You don't need them as soon as your baby is born. So these are my essentials, the things that I think you need to make sure that you are ready for when your baby is born and when your baby arrives, so that you've got everything that you need. I will try and link as many of the things in the description box as possible, but some of them we did have from when Kaya was born, so not everything is new, so I'll try and find some alternatives for those as well. But I hope you enjoy, and yeah, we'll jump straight in. Okay, so these are all of the things I've got for baby. Now a couple of them are things that we had from Kaya, and then everything else is new, so I'm going to run you through everything. I will link as much as possible down below so that you guys can obviously have a look, because like I say, I've not spent loads of money. I really don't think you need to, and I don't think you need to be excessive either. So yeah, I'll link the things that I can down below. So starting here, there is some sort of order to this, kind of. So this is our Moses basket, and because we don't know whether we're having a boy or a girl, I've obviously gone very neutral, and it was the same with Kaya. I went really neutral because we didn't know we were having a boy or a girl. So this is the one I've got, and then this is the stand just to go with it basically, and these are both from Georgia Astor, and yeah, I just think it's very super cute. It's not like super neutral because it's got the little bits of yellow, but I love the Lion King, so yeah. Then I've got some sheets for the Moses basket. Now I actually already had these from Kaya, so they do probably look a little bit grubby and worn. But I've got 4 of those. I would say that you to go for 4 because accidents happen in there, and you just want to be able to chuck a new one on without kind of worrying and stuff. So I've got 4 of those. We've got little comforter. Now this is actually one that I just found out from, that we had from Kaya, that we got given so many of these with Kaya, and she basically only uses her personalised one. And we will get this baby a personalised one as well, but just to start with, then I thought they could have this one. It's cute, and it's really nice and soft as well. So yeah, then we've got 2 different types of swaddles. Now I know everyone's different whether they do or don't swaddle. We did with Kaya, and it personally did work for us. So these are the 2 that I've got. Now this one is one of the, like, I'm gonna have to remind myself how to do it, but I think it's the wrong way around. Like, head goes here and then you wrap, something along them lines. So yeah, we've got that one, which I do quite like, and then this one as well. Now this one's really good because it's got poppers for the arms, so when they're younger and you want the arms in, you can do that, and then when they're older, you can then undo the poppers and their arms can come out. So we've got both of those, and they're both from Kaya as well. Then I've got a blanket, and I definitely have another blanket somewhere, but I cannot remember where. So yeah, we've got 2 of those. Then these we've got from Kaya, and this I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's one of them big snuggly snowsuit things. So we've got that from Kaya, and then a couple of baby grows from Kaya as well. And the only thing that's really cute about obviously not finding out with Kaya and then not finding out with this one is they can have like a couple of the same things, which I just think is really cute. So there's a few extra bits there. Then a couple of hats that I had from Kaya as well. There's only 2 of those. Then some scratch mitts, just a pack of 5. Then here are some of the newer bits that I've got for this baby. So let's start with these ones actually. So I've got 6 sleeveless bodysuits. I personally don't like the ones with sleeves or the long sleeve ones, even though it is December and it's winter and it's cold. I still prefer these ones, and then to just put a baby grow over the top, but you know, each their own. So we've got newborn and 0 to 3 months, so 3 of each, and then 3 packs of 2 newborn baby grows. And then I've got some 0 to 3, so I've got this pack, which is really cute with teddies on, and then this one. Obviously, like I say, we don't know what we're having, whether having a boy or a girl, and actually in the shops there was not a very good choice of like neutral stuff, so that's kind of what we've just gone with there. Then we've got some bibs, couple there in the same teddy style as this to match, and then just a normal pack of 5. We've got, I think, 6 of the muslin squares, because you do get through these a lot, so you definitely need plenty of those. And then I've got this sling, which I know doesn't look like a lot, and again I need to remind myself how to use it, but this is from Kaya, and we use this so much with Kaya. Like, I used it all the time, so we've got that. And then when she got a bit older, I then got the one with like the straps and the clips, which was a little bit easier, but for when they're tiny, this one is perfect. And then here I've got bath stuff. So I did buy a new bath. Now I did have Kaya's old one, but it just ended up being really grubby, so I brought a new one. Now you can get loads of different types. Again, this one was not expensive, but I do like it where they've got the little bit so that you can have the leg either side, so they don't or they're less likely to slip down, basically. So this is the one that we went for. I've just brought a little sponge. It's not a like a special baby one or anything, it's just literally from Home Bargains. Then we've got a towel, which is a little giraffe, and I have actually ordered another one, which I'm still waiting for, which is an elephant one, which is super cute, because anyone who knows me knows that I love elephants. So yeah, got those. And then just a big pack of large cotton wool balls, which are perfect for just cleaning eyes and things like that. I'm not bothered getting any like stuff to put in the bath lotion or anything like that at the moment. Kaya had really sensitive skin, so we had to like buy special stuff. And also, to start with, you don't put anything in, you just literally bath them in water anyway. So I've just left that for now, and I thought we can see, like I can see how this baby goes, whether I need to buy the super expensive stuff like I did with Kaya, or whether I can get away with something not like cheap, but on the cheaper side. So I just thought I'd see for that for now, and like I say, you don't need it to start with anyway. So I've got those. Then I've got a new changing mat. Again, just got this one. Wasn't expensive. Then big pack of wipes. So I've got a 6-pack of 60 wipes, and I grab like these bits from Lidl. Just think it's the cheapest place to grab them from. You don't need to buy the most expensive brand unless you really want to. So yeah, a pack of 6, because you will need them. Big pack of nappy sacks, and then I've got 2 of the newborn nappies, which have 24 in total, which will just keep us ticking over for a couple of days. And then I've also brought some Nappy Care ointment cream. We've got a load of Sudocrem already, so this is kind of like an extra as well, and this is a little bit better from what I can remember. So got a bit of this, and then obviously Sudocrem as well. Then I've brought a changing bag. This again is not expensive. This is literally from Shein. But it's just got a few different compartments in. Will just be perfect for like nipping out of the house. I do, like with Kaya, I still took my rucksack anyway, but it's just nice to have like the changing bits in a separate bag. So it's got a few different compartments in there, zip bit, some bits at the front, some bits at the side. So yeah, that'll be perfect for what I need. Then I did buy some Parasol as well. Now it is winter, but this was literally like £1, I'm pretty sure, or £1.50 when I went into Boots. So I just thought, you know what, we'll be organised and we'll grab it. Then feeding wise, well, kind of feeding wise, I've brought a steriliser. Now this is really cool actually. With Kaya, had one of these big things that you had to plug in. Then onto some feeding bits. So this is a steriliser. Now I actually think this is really cool, because with Kaya we had this big massive thing, you had to plug it into the wall, and it took, I can't remember exactly how long it would take to sterilise everything, but it was at least half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, I can't remember. This is one that literally just goes in the microwave, which, like I say, I just think is really cool. And it says 4 minutes, but I think it depends on like how, I can't turn it because it's too big, my hands are too small and I can't find it on there. But basically, I think it depends how strong your microwave is. So it might take a little bit longer, but I think the maximum is like 8 minutes. And then until you open the lid, it's all sterilised and stuff. So yeah, I thought that was very cool. So I've got that. Then did buy a couple of bottles. Now my plan is to breastfeed, but obviously you never do know. And then at some point we'll, you know, introduce some formula, or I'll pump and some milk can go in them. So basically these will probably come in handy at some point. So these are the ones I've got. It's a pack of 2, 0 to 6. I am really picky on like the petite, whatever it's called. And the same on the dummies as well. Like, I'm really particular because some of them, if you look at them, I just think they look really dodgy, like really dodgy. So I always, before I order, like look at the top bit, and the same on the dummies, just to check that like it's a good shape, because like I say, some of them just to me look really weird. So yeah, so then I've also got some dummies, and obviously we won't be using these straight away, but I just think it's handy to have them ready and raring. So I've got a pack of 2 of those. I've got a breast pump. Now guys, there's so many different ones, and you can literally spend so much money on these if you want to. Mine was not a particularly expensive one. Like I say, I'll link it down below. There was quite a few different ones. I don't know how good it is. I will try and update you guys at some point, like once I've actually used it. It says that it's quite quiet. Yeah, hands-free, anti-reflux, easy use, VF sucked. I don't know what that means. But anyway, it's supposed to not be too loud. Had decent reviews on Amazon, so we will give it a go. With Kaya, I didn't actually pump like that much, so, and I'm not planning on, you know, excessively pumping or anything like that, so hopefully for what I need it for, it'll be fine. Then guys, this is, if you are breastfeeding, you need to make sure you have this. It doesn't have to be this exact one, but this is actually the one that I got with Kaya, because your nipples get so chapped and sore, and yeah, it's just horrific to start with. So you need this, basically. Like, if you're breastfeeding, you need this. So yeah, this is the one that I've got, just from Boots. It is a bit more on the expensive side, but please believe me, you need it. And then the other thing that you need if you are breastfeeding is breast pads, because basically your boobs just leak and it's just a bit horrific. So I with Kaya, I just had reusable ones, which are really good. I think you get 6, there you go, so kind of like 3 wears. However, what I found was, when my milk first came in, it was a lot to say the least. So what I have done, I've actually got some, which I know is not ideal for the environment, so yeah, but I've got some ones that you just chuck away, and then I've got some reusable ones for sort of when everything's slowed down a little bit, because there was a point where it was just like, it's just soaking through and it's just horrific, and that obviously didn't help with my nipples getting sore. So obviously, like I say, that's why I need the cream as well. So I've brought some of both. Hopefully I won't need to buy any more of these ones, and then I'll just be able to use the reusable ones once everything's kind of calmed down a little bit. But these are really good. You literally just, once you're done with them, I think there's like a little bag, and you put it in the bag and they go in the washing machine. So they are really good, but obviously it's just the time and like waiting for them and stuff. So I've got a mixture, and hopefully that will be okay for that. And then the last things that I have brought, which are actually for me, not for baby, are some pants and some pads. So I've got the pants for like when I have just given birth and it's all a bit of a hot mess, and yeah, basically, guys, you do need these. I think like at the hospital they did give us some, but I just think having your own, a little bit nicer. And then I've got some for a few days, and I can always grab more, obviously, if I need to. And then I just got some extra pads as well. Again, I've not gone for anything overly crazy or expensive. These were both from Lidl, but it's just need them just so that I can change often, easily. Basically not worrying about my own underwear at all. I can just shove these very attractive things on, and it should hopefully just make things a little bit easier. So yeah, that is everything I've got. I will also show you the pram and the car seat, but that is in the garage, so I will show you that in a second. So I've managed to find out a couple of other bits I was looking for, and a few other bits have been delivered. So this is the other blanket that I was on about. Like I say, I love elephants, so it's got a little elephant on it. I got this new, but I can't remember where from. And then this is the baby monitor that we had with Kaya. I actually didn't really use it with Kaya because we lived in a flat, so I could hear her. There was no issues there, but now we're in a house, then we are going to need this. So yeah, baby monitor. And then the other bits that I got new, which have just been delivered, is this towel. Again, it's one of the hooded ones, and of course it is an elephant, so I literally could not resist. So yeah, one of them, and really, really nice and soft. And these 3 bits that I'm going to show you now are from Shein. So yeah, I've got that. Then some bottle cleaners. It comes with 3. I don't know if you can see the other one, like is a really, really thin one. But yeah, it comes with 3 different types. It was like £2.
And then this is the other kind of baby changing bag thing that I've got. It does all fold down, but it's got loads of different like compartments, like ones at the side, different ones at the front, and then it splits into 3 sections, but you could take this out and just have 2, or take it all out and just have 1. Again, more sections on the side, basically the whole way around actually. So I thought this would be perfect just keeping in the bathroom, but also then if I'm changing somewhere else I can just pick it up, grab it and move it around. So yeah, they're just the other few little bits that I wanted to show you guys as well. So please excuse the mess, but this is what the pram looks like, and it's a 3-in-1 pram. So basically this is the flat one they have when they're a newborn, and then when they get bigger and they can sit up, you can change it to a sitting up pram, and then also the car seat attaches on as well. So it's really, really handy for me, and this is what it looks like, and it's really good value for money as well. So absolutely love this.
And that's everything that I think you need for your newborn baby. Like I say, we've tried not to spend too much money. Some things we did have from when we had Kaya, so I've not had to repurchase those, but I will try and link as many things in the description box as I possibly can. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.